The strongest attack we just saw in this Black Clover, 207, licked basically like a flipping spirit bomb from Dragon Ball Z. It was crazy. So he gets out the sword and he's just like, I'll be borrowing your power. And then what's it even called? Because that looks so sick. Definitely save that page. Ultimate sword magic, dormant demon's blade supremion. I was just like, what? And it takes out. Well, first of all, it takes out his the demon's magic, so like that whole consuming thing. And it takes basically takes him out as well. Not for long. But when I tell you, these guys are on a different level. These guys are on a different level. So Black Clover, man, it's crazy. Every week it's just awesome. I enjoy reading it so much. And this chapter just makes me love it even more. So basically, a couple of people are saying at the end of this chapter, it looks like Asta's growing another wing. So what I realized reading this chapter again is, if you look at the end of the chapter, Lix is kind of like teaching Asta, or like he's demonstrating, implying that, okay, Asta, you do what I just done. So because that's the whole gist of the end of this chapter, basically. Asta's just kind of like, okay, so if he can do that, that's the sorcery power. Because bear in mind, this is Asta's sword, technically. Well, Lick's sword first, but you get what I mean, you get the gist. So Asta's just like, okay, so this is the dormant power, this is the sorcery power, and maybe I can do something like that. Now, I would really love it if Asta can start using spells from the Grimoire, but I feel like that's a bit too magic-y because obviously he doesn't have magic, but maybe like anti-magic spells. I don't know. But that's what I'd love to see, other than him just using the Grimoire to pull out the swords. However, it's really cool what he's doing now, so it seems like at the end of this chapter he's going to get a power-up now. I don't know how I'm feeling, if Asta's going to get another power-up. Does he deserve it? Is it too much? Like, this guy, it just seems like increasing. It's just like he's going from glory to glory, basically. And it just seems like he should be taken down. Not taken down in size, but I don't know how to explain it. It's not grounded. I feel like like basically him and they're not fighting don't get me wrong, they're not fighting at the level of Licht and the first Wizard King, but they're in the same room, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. But they are strong, and Asta are quite strong. I don't know what level they are at right now. I don't know if they're captain level. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. But, so this is basically what he does. He says, I don't have any magic power, but that lets me have a different power. Now, this is what's making me think, okay, the demon inside Asta needs to get up, because my thing is just like, all of this is happening, and this other guy's basically part of your species, and you're not reacting in the slightest. That other guy's even noticed your presence, but you're not doing anything. So me, I'm just like, okay, hurry up, like, we need to see something. So I feel like next chapter, I don't know if he's gonna come out and take control, or maybe we're gonna get some inner dialogue. Either way, we need to find out what this guy's been doing all this time. We know that Asta's anti-magic is a slight weakness to the guy. From the start of the chapter, like, his spear's doing nothing. That's why he even says get away kind of thing. But we need to know more. And I really did like what Lix was doing in this chapter. So yeah, all of you guys know that is carrying the unborn son of Lix and Tetia. That's why, like, even in this chapter, Lix was just like, there's something familiar about him. Asta even said the same thing with Sekri, because obviously that's Nero. I feel like if I was Asta, I would have known just by the pinch, or like the pet kind of thing, you know what I mean? But we got to see Charmy in this chapter, so come on. Now, I don't know where Mary Alona is. I didn't see her. Is she here? I don't know, I can't see. But is that Yami as well? Yeah, that's Yami. So like, you're seeing all these people glowing, and this is Lick taking their power. This is sick. Lick is one of my favorites. I don't know, just the way that he just looks so serious is so cool. But I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next, especially with the demon. Okay, this is what is crazy. This is so crazy. The guy is a heart. The dude is nothing but an organ, but he can still speak, and I don't even know how. I don't even, the guy's broken. And I just don't see how he can get defeated. I don't know if Asta's going to defeat him, but I feel like Asta's going to do some permanent damage with like anti-magic. Maybe like with his word magic, he won't be able to re-heal that. Maybe. But yeah, just the fact that just from an organ, this guy comes back and he's just like, heal. So it shows you the difference. So it's when these guys, once they've got a Grimoire and they've got a physical body, these guys are basically, so far as we know, they're invincible. Now, they do have some limit to the word magic. Remember, Yami introduced, like, he can't literally just say die. And, like, if you overwhelm him speedingly, he can't really talk then, can he? Just what Licht and, the First Wizard King done, last chapter. But other than that, this chapter was really, really cool, just to see what's happening, see with Licht. Now, I don't know what Asta's gonna do. I feel like I don't know that Asta may do something similar to Licht, because I just felt like Licht was showcasing. Because basically, whatever Licht's doing, this is the grimoire now that Asta has. Now, are you going to see Asta use spells from his grimoire? I don't know. I feel like that's too in the realms of magic. And, you know, Asta doesn't really have any magic. But, who knows? We can see. Is he actually growing a second wing? Maybe. But if that, what's gonna happen? Maybe we'll see him like grow a tail as well. But like, I'm just so, I'm astounded. Literally, I'm astounded by this attack, because literally the whole building, the back of it is just taken out. But it just shows you the kind of, these are how strong the First Wizard King and the elf chief, the leader of elves, are. Which is kind of crazy. So yeah, you see it. This is what the demon says. With your power, you can't kill me. And Licht looks at Asta. Licht doesn't even look afraid or nothing. That's what's kind of crazy. Wondering if maybe he's got more down up his sleeve. So you see Asta, and he's just like, I don't have any magic power, but that lets me have a different power. So what I think is going to happen is, he's going to have like a power up, or something's going to happen. But I don't think there's going to be a permanent upgrade. I feel like this is going to be once in a thing, and it's like, he's not going to be at that stage. You know how sometimes, in like anime, they reach that level like because the time requires it, but they're not always that. Then they come back to their normal kind of base power kind of thing. Maybe it's gonna be something like that. But yeah, guys, tell me what your thoughts on what you thought about this chapter. The whole fact of, you know, you even see that like Yuna and Licht on either side. I think I can't wait till we get interaction between them. But yeah, so let's get the discussion down below. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.